Round it comes, race number 1. Set, ready. And we race Tumbalai a bit better. Early speed going the way here. Made time up there too. Out wide we go to Kapailana. Inside is Amazing Contact. Tumbalai followed back there by St. Sassy. Off the track a little Imperial Court. Call My Name. Last of all Diva Pose on the corner. Made time doing it all right. Trying to kick in behind there Tumbalai. Made time Tumbalai. Then we go to Kapailana. Not a hell of a lot on this. Further back there would have been Imperial Court. Amazing Contact was back there. And towards the tail of the field, Call My Name. Back there as well with the St. Sassy. Out there. And away we go. Getting away there nicely was Big Time Sophie inside of Space Oddity. Ken Wild out by the followed back there now by Victini. Victini's followed down on the inside of runners there by Shaz's Boy. Further back in transit sings like Elvis, Howl and Ace. Off the top they come and Kenny Wild shot round the outside. Down the inside there Space Oddity. Ken Wild, Space Oddity, Tynecastle Fly. Then we go back to Sings Like Elvis. That's been followed home here by Shaz's Boy. Further back was Howl and Ace, Big Time Sophie, and Victini back in that pack as well. Set, ready, and racing. Gets out of right, You'll Do Me. Bit of early speed there is Zipping Lincoln out by the track. There we go to Scott the Looks are followed back there now by Ginger Squeak. A length or two, Electric DI followed round the outside. Multicam Ranger Fair Parade Ford is Flyer. Off the top, Zipping Link trying hard, and behind there is a You'll Do Me. Followed down on the inside of runners here by Ginger Squeak. Further back we go to Scott the Looks. Outside there is Electric DI. Multicam Ranger Fair Parade Ford is Flyer. On the corner, Zipping Link still kicks inside. You'll Do Me late. Zipping Link, You'll Do Me, Ginger Squeak, Electric DI. Back we go, Scott the Looks, Multicam, Ranger, Fair Parade and Fortis Flyer. And racing Atomic Missile last. Early speed going the way here of Vanos, and beside runners there is Warrior Tony. Big Time Sassy whipping round the outside was Just Saying Make It Snow. They're followed down on the inside there. Warrior Tony's gone back a place or two. Further back still there, He's a Sharky. Bodyguard Atomic Missile spots a lot. Up they come inside. Vanos down the outside was Just Saying Vanos. Then we go here now to Big Time Sassy Make It Snow when it was all over. Further back there, Warrior Tony along with Bodyguard. I follow towards the tail of the field here on crossing. He's a Sharky, an Atomic Missile. You've left your money in. Here we go. Big Time Phantom off the inside. We'll have a look and see what he does. So when the lids rise, set, ready, and racing. Got out all right. Big Time Phantom. Princess Alea shows that lick it showed here last week and out wide of the track. There we go to wanting to run out a little bit. There is a Conquest Girl. Carbs up there. Opawa Plum and also Stranger Things. Off down the back we go. Big Time Phantom. Princess Alea. Back in the pack. There we go. Opawa Plum followed there now by Thrilling Evie. Further back Conquest Girl inside of that runner. Opawa Lass and Stranger Things. Off the top they come. Big Time Phantom, look out, here comes Alea down the outside. Big Time Phantom will get home. Princess Alea. Then we go Opawa Plum, followed back then out by Opawa Lass, and towards the tail of the field, Stranger Things, Thrilling Evie, Conquest Girl. Ginger Bella closing off favourite. Set. Racing got out nicely, Ginger Bella, and pushing hard out wide there is Zimmer Frame, and wider still there we go to Jetson Stampede, who's going to come out in front. Ginger Bella in front, Big Time Basher. Then we go to Zimmer Frame, followed there by Big Time Flyer, further back in transit, Rocky McAwesome, gap in the field, Power Alex, followed there by Jetson Stampede and Wee Meredith. Off the top they come, and doing it A-OK at the stages. Ginger Bella, they're stalking now. Round the outside comes Big Time Flyer for Cole, and a gap back to the rest-headed Big Time Basher. Up they come out wide, Big Time Flyer, no inside Ginger Bella, Big Time Flyer, Zimmer Frame. Then we go back there now to Power Alex, followed back there now by Big Time... that was Big Time Basher, wasn't it, to back there? And towards the tail, there was Jetson Stampede. Wee Meredith might have beaten a couple home. See what happens. Set, ready. Racing. Beautiful Boy beat the lid and showing speed out wide. There is Power Sophie, and in between runners there we go to Jetson Jamie, followed down on the inside by Ginger Heart, getting moved out wide. Big Time McDaddy. That's followed there by Fushi Dara, Wairo Jacko, and Power Judy. Off the top they come, and Beautiful Boy strips away nicely. 4 of 5 there now, and Jetson Jamie going cheeky. The outside there is Big Time McDaddy starting to run further back there. Power Sophie, Ginger Heart, Fushi Dara, Taylor's there, Wairo Jacko, and Power Judy, but up he comes Beautiful Boy. Power Sophie, then we go to Big Time McDaddy tight. So we've got Wacko Jacko, Wairo Jacko, Ginger Heart, followed towards the tail of the field here now by Power Judy. Back there too was Fushi Dara, and the other one that dropped out was Power Judy, I think, back there. Off. Big Time Sugar, all right. Power Denise does show early speed with Big Time Sugar, and out wider there we go to Ginger Mia. Wider out on the track there was Power Vel, followed there by Knock Knock Mary. Off the track a little bit is Bloomingdale's back there to Power Penny. One's tailed off last. That's Big Time Paddy. Off down the back they go. Big Time Sugar, the one to catch. Power Denise starting to run a little. Ginger Mia going cheeky. Gap in the field. Power Vel, Bloomingdale's Knock Knock Mary. Power Penny, up they come. We've got a race. Power Denise finds now. Power Denise, Ginger Mia, nice. Then we go the way Power Vel, Bloomingdale's, followed back there by Big Time Sugar. Further back in the field was Power Penny, and the Big Time Paddy's made up a mile. Will come into the tail though. 30.95 goes on the board. About there. And racing, Southern Blue away nice today. A bit of speed with that. There we go to Carluke, followed in beside runners. There is Scott tied up off the track a little. Is Pat Not Platter, followed down on the inside there by King Shack. Further back in transit there is Travis Bickle. They're followed towards the tail. Krampus has gone back, and last of all there's Scott Motor. Up they come, and the favourite doing it. Southern Blue will get you home. Southern Blue, Scott tied up. Then we go to King Shack, Pat Not Platter, followed back there by Carluke. That's been followed in by Krampus, and the two at the tail of the field, Scott Motor and Travis Bickle, will be last. Off. Carly Astride, slow speed here with Eva. Eva does find nicely up wider. There is Up High, Effective Power. The play the outside, just as gentle. God Particle, pretty handy. Followed back there by a Carly Fresco Star off the top. Eva Diva away, kicking into the race nicely. God Particle, followed back there by Up High. Up they come, Eva Diva, God Particle. Eva Diva, God Particle. Then we go the way here of a Carly, followed there by Up High. Further back in transit was Fresco Star, the two at the tail. Effective Power, just as gentle. racing our Heisenberg, all right. Jimmy's Rocket last in the early rush. Early speed going the way here of Triple Parked out wide of the track. There we go to Global Conquest, followed there by Clockwise Wrap down on the inside of runners. There is our Heisenberg starting to run now. Jimmy's Rocket, he's followed back. Our Heisenberg's gone back a place. Opawa Kuru, Miss Valicet, and last of all there is Westworld. Off the top they come. Global Conquest stalked there by that next runner. There is Clockwise Wrap still up there. Jimmy's Rocket starts to run now on the corner. Global Conquest out wide of there. Clockwise Wrap to the wire. Clockwise Wrap, Global Conquest, Jimmy's Rocket. Then we go to Triple Park, followed there by Opawa Kuru, Westworld, and the two at the tail, our Heisenberg and Miss Valicet, never really got into the race. Look at Irinka Darcy in the early rush. Let's see if we can spot it. Set, ready, racing. Gets away last. Early speed going the way. The outside middle of the pack here is Mega Munchies, and out wide the track there would have been All Hail Caesar. Irinka Darcy looks for play two. They're followed back there by Drury. The outside of runners is on fleck towards the tail of the field there now. Or a couple tailed off at the back there. Cowie, how's your mum? On the corner rail here, Irinka Darcy, and out wide All Hail Caesar, Irinka Darcy, Drury. A funny old go. Then we go to on fleck. That's been followed back there now by Hey Carly, Mega Munchies. And I don't know what happened to Cowie and how's your mum? They're at the back of the pack. Set. And racing uncomplicated, gets out of right. Stainless Knocker was slow, early speed going the way here. Tough Star inside, uncomplicated out wide of the track. There now would have been Red D, Sacred Canyon. That's been followed back there now by just about ready. Further back to JJ Zaza or whatever it's called. And last of all, they're dealing. They swing for home and out wide there. A Tough Star, just I think from uncomplicated. Then we go to Sacred Canyon, Red D. That's been followed back there by Stainless Knocker. And towards the tail of the field, we would have had a dealing. Back there too was Joey Zaza towards the tail of the field. Yes, they've gone to the post here. You'll find the blue rug.